Hi again, Matt, Glaucoma Pirates. This is a check-in video for you just to keep you up to date on my follow-ups from my Baerveldt procedure. I've had two since my last video. So I had one on the just under a week after surgery last Tuesday, and then I've had another one today, which has got some more news. But I will talk about the first one first. So last Tuesday I went back for my second follow-up checkup after my Baerveldt revision surgery. The pressure was still the same, which is about 4. The healing looked like it was okay, but I had a small problem in that, and I don't know if you can see, I'll see if I can, there's like a white spot you can probably see on there. I'll try and put a picture up as well. But basically so just to recap, the Baerveldt implant is at the bottom of my eye. So it's in my eye at the bottom. You have a tube from the Baerveldt implant running up to behind the pupil, and that tube is covered with a rectangle of some form of donor tissue that is to protect the tube. And that white spot there is that donor tissue is protruding through the surface of the eye, which it shouldn't be really, it should be underneath. And that white dot appeared before that appointment last Tuesday. So I brought it up, and she said she was hoping that it might start to heal up over the following week. So just upped some of the eye drops that I was taking to try and aid that. And also at that appointment as well, she did take some surface stitches out that looked like they were rubbing. I think there was maybe 2 or 3 stitches which she took out in the checkup chair, so to speak, with my head in a vice, which was fine. That was okay. They just numb your eye and do it really quickly, and you don't feel a thing really. So that was all good. And then said, we'll see you in another week to see how it's going with the bit that's sticking out, and just to make sure everything else is okay. I do apologise. The cat is attacking me at the moment. It's little Lola. So now to this week. So I've just got back from my checkup this Tuesday, which is the third follow-up, but yeah, that's the second Tuesday follow-up. And received the bad news that I do need another surgery, and it's going to be tomorrow basically, which is Wednesday the 15th. It's like an emergency surgery. So her concerns are, and what she's got to do now is not only that piece that's sticking out, which has got bigger and is protruding a little bit more. She's going to try and cover that up as best she can, although she has said that the structure of my eyes is quite weak now, and it's quite. The word she used was boggy. So that's a case of getting there and covering it up as best as she can. She did mention that at some stage it might be that she might need to take some healthy tissue from my right eye to cover that up, but she won't do that tomorrow. She'll do the best she can without doing that tomorrow. So that's the first thing. The other thing that she needs to do is she's also noticed that the suture that's wrapped around a tube, which is to prevent the tube from working until everything's all healed, and that's when they take the suture off, and then that's when the actual implant starts working properly. That suture has come out of position. So it's still doing the job that it's supposed to do, but it's twisted round and it's in the wrong position now, which is a cause for concern, because that can cause infection. So she's also, tomorrow when she does the other thing, she's going to I think either reposition that suture, whether that means taking the suture off and putting a new one on and making sure it's in the right position. That's also going to be done tomorrow. And as well as that, she's going to put me on a steroid drip as well, which is just to help boost and hopefully prevent any infection, because apparently it's very high risk with everything that's going on of getting an infection, which would be a worse nightmare sort of scenario. So hopefully that's not going to be the case, but we'll see. We'll wait and see. So yeah, I'm going back in at 7:30 in the morning on the 15th of November 2023, and I will keep you up to date post surgery as usual. But I just wanted you all to know, obviously I've been quiet for a week or two, so just wanted you to know where I am and what's been going on, and that's basically it. Back to theatre. So it's not great. I never thought I'd be having 3 general anaesthetics in less than 4 weeks, but I guess that happens sometimes, and we'll deal with it as it comes. I'm actually feeling quite upbeat. I sort of like the idea that I know what's going on, and I know the possibilities, and I know the risks, and I know that it's not the end of it. You know, I know there's going to be more surgery to follow, and in some way that I personally find that comforting to know. In some of my other surgeries, I've been told, you know, this surgery will fix it and it's going to be great, and then when you let down and you've got to go back again for something else, that's sort of soul destroying. So in a weird sort of way, knowing that, you know, there's more to come and that, you know, other things can happen, it sort of pre-prepares you for that when it does. So it's not such a shock, and it doesn't bring me down as much as, you know, it did last time when I went and found out I had to go back again. So but we'll see. Take every day as it goes, and good days and bad days. Fortunately, even though I've had some pretty bad news today and I've got to go back in for surgery tomorrow, it does seem like a good day, and the cat agrees. The cat's having a good day too. Scratching me. Look, where's that? Look at that. Scratch marks everywhere. But there you go. Right, so I'll see you after surgery, and thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Cheers. See you later. Ta-ra.